What's up, everybody? It's Project Miata. Gonna be doing a unboxing video today of the Creality Ender 3S1 all the way from China. Basically, I am brand new to 3D printing and I have a lot of stuff that I want to get into new directions. So it's all for the sake of doing cool shit and seeing where it goes. I don't know. But before we get any further with unboxing, just a little bit of updates. If you previously followed me for the V6 swap, it's been a long time coming. So life just happens. Things, different shit happens different days. What happened is basically the virus kind of put things on hold, then moved into a different space, and then that different space I kind of wanted to get things done for the garage. And as you can see, I painted the walls I had from my previous updates, because pretty much all I've done were short videos here and there, where I think it's a little bit better. It kind of reaches the attention span. You don't want to watch, sometimes you don't want to watch a 20-minute install video. You're just clicking through the whole, and you just want to see the finished product. I don't know, that might be just me, but life and then time just passes you by. Time doesn't really give a shit about anyone. So we got the virus, moved into a new house, trying to get everything done, get the car over the other house. I had all this stuff here kind of lit on fire, so good thing I didn't lose this project. And yeah, the house fire, it's been crazy. And then put this on hold even more because I was, I've been doing Project Miata for quite a while, but I kind of taking it official, selling stuff. I want to do parts, progressively, probably maybe a parts store or something like that. Something fun, something cool, I don't know. The hurricane prolonged all this shit. Not, I have damage to my house. It's just been, it's been a rodeo. So this year, it's getting done. The V6 swap is getting done. ProjectMiata.net's up and running, actual business. Project Miata LLC. Invested in a 3D printer, got some filament, and see where we can go from there. There's gonna be different things that I want to try to do, parts that hopefully I can create, and stuff that I can sell to make profits and get support. Long story short, have a new tab on there for this and other stuff, which is Roadster R&D, Roadster research and development. Goes to the whole thing that I'm saying, just creating new stuff. I want to post my builds, I want to post the files, I want to post this, I want to post that, and help people out and make Project Miata profitable in a good sense, not trying to be shady or anything whatsoever, because the point that it gets that, and I'm shutting it down. So just stay posted, sign up if you want, grab some merch if you want to support me, subscribe on YouTube, like. It helps me out. It helps out the business, and it's gonna help me keep continuing to do this. I'm gonna do it regardless, because this is what I like to do. So you should do that too if you're watching. Do stuff because you like it, not because of other people. So this is the filament. I can't remember if I ordered 2 or 3. So I got gray filament. I'm not into all the fancy colors. So yeah. Pretty neat. That's a lot of filament, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna use a lot anyway, because like I said, I'm a beginner. I don't know any of this shit. I don't know how to do any of this shit. I don't know. I'm probably gonna make a giant blob. I don't know. I don't know. So I'm gonna plug in the USB, if it even takes USB, which I thought seeing it unboxing another video, I think it does. It comes with a USB and an SD card. So hopefully I don't make a blob. We are test printing, so we're gonna wait to see what happens. I don't know. This is hilarious. I think I kind of messed up the leveling. I'm not sure, but just to kind of give you a rundown to show you what's actually happening. Everything turned out good. I think me actually going around and checking different points. I did watch the video. You've probably seen it. I watched, I think, 2 different videos because they were explaining leveling, and then you would go in and then you could actually turn down the Z and bring it closer. So instead of just disabling the stepper motor, bringing it down, and then checking and then fine tuning, you could actually bring this to, I think it was negative. You bring it negative, and then I actually checked the 4 corners of the print surface. So they say when you put the paper on, you know, you want to be able to have it lightly scratch the paper. So it should be the thickness of an A4 piece of paper. This is actually fantastic. This is my first time ever doing this. For the investment, I think the Ender 3 S1. Is it the S1? Let me make sure. Okay. Yeah, S1. So I guess the model lines are the Ender V2, and then the Ender 3 S1, and then the S1 Pro. I don't really need the S1 Pro. This is actually really cool. Really good detail. I don't know if I can zoom in this way. No. So let's see if I can pop this off. Okay, pretty solid. Set that right there, and then I'm pretty sure that's what the scraper's for. Oh, that peels up. Pretty nice. Just toss that, and then I guess if you can get a nail under there, you gotta be careful. Man, woo! That hurt. Holy shit. Yeah, don't put your nail under there, because that that will F you up. There you go. You can see it a lot better. So you can see the ridges and everything. You know, farther away, you can't really see. I know with the camera that I have, like, you can see pretty much every detail. I don't know if that was a blemish. It looks like it might be a blemish. You know, you can always slow down the speed of the print from the videos that I've been watching, and just information that people tell you. You know, if you got a print that you're trying to obviously do a small test, try to do the smallest test that I would think. Do the smallest test that you can. Let me give you something, a size comparison of this bunny. Like, there's the USB. I thought the bunny was a lot bigger than this, but it's actually pretty tiny. But considering how small that bed is, you know, you're really going to be printing anything that big, wide, or tall, because you know, you're cutting into that point, and then you don't want to bind anything up here and then stuff over here. So it's actually, this is awesome. I can't wait to start just going into I think it was Creality Studio or something, and start maybe designing something. I have 0 CAD skills, so if you come and see an episode and it's a giant blob, then you know something went wrong drastically. So this is a preloaded file. Whatever I did, which was just put everything together. A couple of things to take note if you ever do get it and you're watching this whole thing. Make sure if you're in the US to double check the power. You want it at, I think it's at 150 volt. I would double check. So not the 230. Doing the 150. Make sure you don't hit auto leveling until you actually level the bed. Its auto leveler is going to be right here, but you're actually going to be leveling the extruder to here with that paper. And do not adjust these at all fast. Do it in small turns, and once you get used to it, then you can just wind it and let it go. And yeah, because you will not know if this thing is level. And the mistake that I was kind of getting, that's why I double checked everything. I don't know if you see in the video, because I do not want this extruder to scratch the bed, and I don't want it to, if it starts printing, I don't want it to snap the thing off, because this is I don't know what material this is made out of, but it starts scratching and then something catches and this whole thing breaks off. We're gonna have some freaking issues. So I'm just using the spool. I could have used this, but this was on a plastic spool already, and I figured, okay, it'd be better because it's gonna spin. So I have another print that I'm gonna do, and I think it's a flat print. It's actually the handle here. There's 2 bolts. I think it came with the kit. I'm not sure. But anyways, Ender 3. Let me double check, make sure I don't get it wrong. Ender 3 S1. Not the Ender 3 Pro. Ender 3 S1. So thanks again for checking out the YouTube video. Again, Project Miata. We got a 3D printer now, so we're going to be doing some Roadster R&D.